Imagine a vast, windswept landscape where nomadic tribes roam on horseback, following the rhythm of the seasons. In this harsh cradle of warriors, a legend was born. Temüjin, the boy destined to become Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. Born amidst uncertainty between 1155 and 1167, Temüjin, the future Genghis Khan, entered the world. Though belonging to the Borjigin clan of Mongol royalty, his childhood was riddled with hardship. Around the age of 9, tragedy struck when his father was poisoned, leaving Genghis Khan and his family ostracized and forced to fend for themselves. Temujin's early life was a brutal crucible. Captured and enslaved, he escaped with cunning courage. He faced internal challenges, even confronting and possibly killing his half-brother in a heated struggle. Recognizing the need for strength, he built strategic alliances with other Mongol clans, his charisma and leadership drawing warriors to his growing banner. Temujin understood the importance of military prowess. He honed his own skills as a horseman and archer, becoming a formidable warrior. He wasn't just a fighter, he was a strategist, meticulously planning campaigns and utilizing unconventional tactics like surprise attacks and scorched earth policies. His victories against rivals like the Merkits and Tatars established his reputation as a leader to be reckoned with. His exceptional military prowess and horsemanship attracted skilled warriors, and by 1206, after years of strategic battles and alliances, he united the fractured Mongol tribes under his leadership. Earning the title Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler, he embarked on a path that would change history. Having secured his title, the newly unified Mongol tribes faced a crucial question. How would they be governed? This marked the beginning of Genghis Khan's early reign, a period dedicated to shaping the political, military, and legal structures of his nascent empire. Genghis Khan understood that mere unification wasn't enough. He instituted a series of reforms that aimed to solidify his power and create a stable, efficient state. He established a written legal code, the Yasa, which set clear laws and regulations for the empire. This code, emphasizing loyalty, discipline, and meritocracy, aimed to unify the diverse Mongol tribes under a common understanding. Recognizing the military as the backbone of his empire, Genghis Khan reformed the army. He divided it into decimal units, each with designated leaders, promoting efficient communication and command structure. He standardized tactics, emphasizing mobility, archery, and psychological warfare. He also adopted and improved technology from conquered peoples, like siege engines and gunpowder, further strengthening his military prowess. While Genghis Khan himself followed Tengrism, an indigenous nomadic religion, he practiced a surprising degree of religious tolerance. He recognized the potential for religious conflict to destabilize his empire and allowed conquered peoples to practice their own faiths freely. While securing his internal rule, Genghis Khan did not shy away from expansion. He launched strategic campaigns against neighboring states like the Xia dynasty in China and the Kara-Khitai Empire in Central Asia. His conquests were often brutal, but he also employed diplomacy, incorporating skilled individuals from conquered lands into his administration and utilizing trade routes to bolster the economy. Genghis Khan's early reign wasn't without challenges. Rebellions within the empire and resistance from neighboring powers required constant vigilance and military action. However, his adaptability and ruthlessness, coupled with a clear vision for a unified and powerful Mongol state, allowed him to overcome these obstacles. In 1211, the Jin dynasty in China broke a peace treaty with the Mongols, prompting Genghis Khan to launch a full-scale invasion. His forces employed siege warfare, psychological tactics, and sheer military might to capture major cities like Beijing and Kaifeng. Despite facing fierce resistance, he managed to conquer significant parts of northern China by 1215. Driven by economic opportunities and potential threats, Genghis Khan turned his attention westward in 1218. The powerful Khwarezmian Empire, ruling over parts of Central Asia, Persia, and Afghanistan, stood in his way. Initially seeking peaceful trade relations, Genghis Khan faced betrayal and hostility from the Khwarezmian Shah. This sparked a brutal and devastating war that saw the Mongols systematically dismantle the Khwarezmian Empire, conquering major cities like Bukhara and Samarkand. The destruction and bloodshed associated with this campaign remain a point of historical debate. While leading these campaigns, Genghis Khan never neglected the internal governance of his empire. He continued to refine the Yasa legal code, establishing a more centralized administrative system and appointing loyal officials to key positions. Additionally, he addressed the crucial issue of succession, designating his third son, Ogedai, as his heir. This ensured a smooth transition of power after his death. In 1227, while on a military campaign against the Tangut Kingdom in western China, Genghis Khan fell ill and died. His legacy, however, continued to shape the world. He had laid the foundation for the largest contiguous empire in history, stretching from Eastern Europe to the Pacific Ocean. His military innovations, legal reforms, and emphasis on religious tolerance had a profound impact on conquered societies and facilitated cultural exchange across vast distances. The death of Genghis Khan remains shrouded in mystery, with the exact cause and even location still debated by historians. Following Mongol tradition, Genghis Khan's death was kept a closely guarded secret. His exact cause of illness or injury, which occurred during a campaign against the Tangut Kingdom in western China, is unknown. Theories range from natural causes like illness or fall from a horse to more dramatic possibilities like assassination or poisoning. The lack of concrete evidence leaves ample room for speculation and historical debate. Adding to the enigma, the location of Genghis Khan's final resting place remains unknown. His body was reportedly returned to Mongolia under strict secrecy, with anyone encountered along the way killed to prevent discovery. Legends abound about elaborate burial rituals and hidden tombs, but none have been definitively verified. The mystery surrounding his final resting place fuels intrigue and speculation, contributing to the mystique of the Mongol leader. As per Genghis Khan's wishes, his third son, Ogedai, assumed the mantle of Great Khan. Building upon his father's legacy, Ogedai embarked on further conquests, pushing westward into Europe and southward into China. The Mongols reached their territorial zenith under his reign, encompassing an area larger than any empire before it. The 14th century saw rising challenges for the Mongol Empire. Economic troubles, internal rebellions, and the rise of new regional powers chipped away at their dominance. The Black Death further impacted the Mongol populations, contributing to their decline. By the 15th century, the once unified Mongol Empire had fragmented into smaller states, eventually disappearing from the political landscape. However, its legacy left an indelible mark on history. From groundbreaking military tactics to the Silk Road's revitalization, the Mongol era shaped geopolitics, trade, and cultural exchange across Eurasia for centuries to come. Genghis Khan, the universal ruler, looms large in history, his legacy as complex and multifaceted as the vast empire he forged. More than 7 centuries after his death, his name evokes both awe and condemnation, a testament to the enduring impact of his reign. Genghis Khan's legacy is not without its dark side. His conquests were often brutal, resulting in widespread destruction and civilian casualties. Millions perished in battles, rebellions, and massacres, leaving a legacy of fear and resentment in conquered societies. The cultural and economic disruption caused by his campaigns cannot be ignored. Despite the bloodshed, the Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan and his successors inadvertently facilitated significant cultural exchange. The Silk Road, a vital trade artery, flourished under Mongol rule, allowing ideas, technologies, and artistic styles to flow freely across vast distances. This exchange contributed to advancements in fields like medicine, astronomy, and literature, leaving a lasting impact on global civilization. Understanding the complexities of his legacy requires a nuanced approach. Recognizing both the positive and negative aspects of his rule allows for a more informed and balanced understanding of this historical figure who continues to captivate and challenge us centuries after his death. So, as we delve into the past, let us remember Genghis Khan not just as a singular figure, but as a catalyst for change, a symbol of both ambition and destruction, and a testament to the enduring power of legacy in shaping the course of human history. If you liked this video, then be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. I would also like to know what you think about Genghis Khan and his life. Leave a comment down below. Until